at 3. Kyle, we made it.
I know.
I know. We're holding down the fort this week.
We haven't melted away.
Yes, but we're working on it. So I think everyone feels the same.
Oh, I know.
But we'd like to welcome everybody to 3 Things at 3, where thing number 1, something to make you smile. Thing number 2, we're going to learn something today.
This is cool.
And thing number 3, we're going to discover something. So, Kyle, you know what they say?
What do they say?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, we're back.
Yay,
we're back.
we did it.
Welcome. Is everybody melting?
Uh-huh.
We thought we would channel just a little bit of cool by having Christmas in July. So it's all things Christmas this week
That's
on
a good
3 Things
idea.
at 3 and Comments Sold. So yes, we are ready for the holidays around
I
here.
thought about wearing my ugly sweater, but I went, no way.
Oh yeah,
No way.
nope.
It's too hot.
You would melt. It has been
Sure.
it has been about 100 degrees here, and no end in sight is what I hear. So we are just going to just pretend like it
We're
is
enjoying it.
Christmas. Yes. So channel a little bit of your holidays in here. Channel a little bit of the cool. We'll play a little bit of Christmas music and do some fun things for Christmas this week. So Kyle, what's been going on?
Well, I just got back from camping.
Camping.
Camping with my grandkids, the best.
You look rested.
Yep, we had a good time.
Good.
Good time.
I ran into your husband and those
yeah.
grandkids shopping. So how did that go?
Really, really good. I think they didn't get too much out of them. They did really well.
Oh, good. I probably scared him because I was like, hello. Hey, we have somebody else in the studio.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah. There's 3 of us here. So shall we say hello to Rebecca?
Rebecca.
Hello.
Hi.
Yay. Wave to Rebecca.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Good to be
Yep.
here.
She's
Yay.
getting ready for our something to learn today. But
That is the coolest.
yes, it
I'm
is.
excited.
It really is the coolest. But before we get started, we want to share a few things to make you smile. So the first thing we have is Chris put a call out, and she called out for some Christmas tree fails.
Oh,
now,
boy.
do you remember my tree from last year?
Kind of do.
Yeah, I kind of have to wait till the end of the week for that. But I found a couple of other Christmas tree fails that I want to show you. So are you ready to see these? Mm-hmm. These make my tree from last year
Not bad, huh?
look great. All right, here's number 1. Look, there's no snow in the back. I think that Christmas tree has been up for a year.
Oh, gall. Oh, gall. And they didn't bother to finish putting on the lights? They're all on the floor?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But doesn't that make my tree look good? I mean, at least it had a little bit.
I like the Charlie Brown trees.
The Charlie Brown trees?
I do.
Yes.
I
Well, do you remember my tree from last year?
Not totally. How bad
Okay,
was
you got to
it?
wait till Wednesday.
Oh, gall. Oh, gall.
Barb says, your tree was such a hoot. Well, I have to get
Did you
started
do it on
now.
purpose?
No.
Oh.
I came to work. And I sent Jeff up. They decided they were going to cut real Christmas trees.
Oh, never mind.
And it was scary. Okay, I have a couple more.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is tree number 2. Do you
That's
love
awesome. I do. I do.
it? Yeah, that just completely cracked me up.
Looks like a Barbie tree.
I don't know. That is a complete fail. But this last one is my favorite one.
Okay.
So I hope this one makes everybody smile.
That's scary. What are they doing?
I don't know.
That's scary.
I don't know. But
Does he have teeth too?
Yes, teeth and eyes.
Oh,
and
that'd
I'm
be-
not really quite sure what's going on in his hat, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't even want to look at that.
Yeah.
I can't get over the eyes just bugging at you.
Anyway, I hope those made you smile because those completely cracked me up. But
I hope there aren't any kids in that house.
in this house,
Yeah. That'd be scary to come down Christmas morning.
a tree looking at you.
No.
I'm just saying,
No.
there's hope for my tree this
Okay.
year if those are
Okay,
Christmas
we're not
tree
so
fills.
bad. I feel better.
Yep.
I feel better.
Well, Kai, what did you bring to make us smile today?
Well, I had a picture. When we first got married, we lived in this apartment. It was old. And I went out and built a snowman. It's not quite like, what's his name?
Do you
Olaf.
want to build a snowman?
No.
Oh, Kyle, it's so
Isn't he
cute.
so cute?
He's
we were
so sweet.
in love, and it was our first Christmas. And we put up our Christmas tree. We only had a Christmas tree like 2 feet high, but we had a TV. And you remember how big those boxes were that your
yes.
TVs came in? Well, I was so creative, I put fabric over it.
Over the TV?
Over the TV box. I saved
Oh, okay.
it so we could have a stand.
Oh,
I'm so creative.
you are so creative. And did you see how much hair you had in that picture?
I know. I used to have long hair.
I saw
all
that.
the way down to my back. But when we got married, I cut it and permed it. I met my mother-in-law with a big old afro. Not a good thing to do. I was from back east, and I had an afro. Not a good thing.
Can you find a picture?
Yes, I could.
Okay.
I could. It was wild.
All right, everybody raise your hand if you want to see a picture, if you want Kyle to find that picture, because I would
Yeah,
love to see Kyle with an afro.
it's awesome.
Eric and Abby and the film crew all,
You
yep,
guys get outta
Rebecca has 2 hands up. Yep, come on, everybody
yeah.
raise your hand. We want
Yeah.
to see Kyle
Wanna
with an
see it?
afro.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, all right, I think you're in.
BYU would not wait on me.
Because you had an afro?
Because I was a rebel. Yeah.
Oh, because you were a rebel, not because you had an afro.
Well, I looked like a rebel.
Yeah. Yep.
Hand is up.
Look how many hands up. Yep.
In my afro.
Oh,
And I have stick straight hair.
yeah, I have stick straight hair
Yeah,
too, so.
it was a nice perm.
Yes.
And then I grew it out and got married, and nobody told me that you could have your hair done. Who knew?
After you got married?
No, for your wedding pictures. I had a half grown out afro.
Oh, Kyle.
I didn't have a mother.
Poor Reed.
He loved me so much anyway.
Yes. But where was your mother-in-law? Yeah. You didn't have a mother?
No,
All right.
no. My mother-in-law was there, but no.
No.
I probably wouldn't have let her.
Yeah, it's one of those hard things,
Yeah.
daughter-in-laws
Yeah.
for a little bit. Yeah. So, and Chris says, Rebecca, it's so good to see your cute face. They've
Yes.
missed you. Rebecca's been on the road.
She's
so,
been traveling.
Yep, she's been traveling like crazy. So, yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
All right, well, hey, I think we need to join Rebecca because we have a lot
I
to
can't
do.
wait. I
And,
can't wait.
And seriously, smiles today made me smile. I love that little picture. So we've done thing number 1.
Okay.
We're going to transition with the North Pole tier tray
That's
into
so
thing
cute.
number 2. I mean, keeping with our theme. So
That's a good idea.
So Kyle, we're going to leave you here for just a little bit,
I'm
and
good.
I'm going to join Rebecca
I'm good.
over for
Okay.
thing number 2.
All right, have fun.
Okay. back. It's just like magic. Rebecca, here you are.
Hello, Allison.
Hello. I'm so glad to see your pretty face. We knew you worked here. Your desk hadn't been cleaned out for the past couple of weeks,
Nope,
but
nope,
you
yeah.
have been installing and been at a handy
installing,
quilter
yes,
event. And so
lots
busy,
of stuff,
busy lady.
yes.
Busy lady.
I'm happy to be back, though. I've missed it a lot being home.
Well, I heard rumor that your air conditioning went out at your house.
Oh, my goodness.
So we heated up the studio so you
Thank
felt right at home.
Yes, I feel right at home. Actually, it's hotter at my house, so I'm cool. It's great here.
Okay, did you know we don't have air conditioning at our house?
No.
Ever. We've
No,
never had
you've
air
gotta
conditioning.
Show me some tips then. 'Cause
Open your windows at night. We live at the very mouth of a canyon, and so we get a canyon breeze every single night. And every year we're like, should we put air conditioning in? But we have never had it, and we just don't. And so, yeah.
we could live without it.
Yep,
okay.
we can live.
We
We
can
can
live without
live.
it.
So,
Thank you.
well, Rebecca, while you were gone, and while Kyle was gone, we were delivered a sample of something so fun. And so we hurried and got it done.
Okay.
And you will not believe how cute this is, but it is Christmas in July. And so we want to talk a quilty little Christmas. But we just don't want to talk a quilty little Christmas. I want to show you a quilty little Christmas, but we want to share with you guys, what do you do with a quilty little Christmas? Right. When Kimberbell says, we're going to give you designs for 4 quilts, 4 mini quilts, and 3 pictures, what do you do with that?
Put them on the wall, right?
Yep, you can
Hang
put them on the
on,
wall, you can
put 'em
give
on
them as
your-
gifts, but we want to
Okay.
talk all things
Awesome.
gallery wall.
Okay.
So let's do
Oh,
it. So the first thing I want to do is I want to show a quilty little Christmas up close. So if we can just show a few of these, I'm gonna show these cute. So with
cute.
Quilty Little Christmas, the bundle, you actually get these prints. So here's the first one.
That one is so cute.
Is
I
that
love
not
postage
so
stamps.
fun?
So cute.
And then the third one.
This
very
would be up
stitchy.
in my sewing room all year long.
I know, isn't
Love
that
it.
so fun?
Yes.
So you actually get these prints. They're 8 by 10 prints that you can frame or do whatever you want with them, or not do anything at all with them. But you actually get these prints. But then also you get 4 different size of mini quilts, and so these could be displayed throughout your home. You could give them as gifts, or you can put them all together in a gallery wall. Have you ever done a gallery wall?
I have not. I want to so bad.
I
so
have
this is
several
exciting.
gallery walls in my house, and
Okay.
I was going to take a picture this morning, and then I rushed out without doing it. But I have some pictures of gallery wall. But let me show you. So here's the smallest. That's the little
Look
gingerbread.
how cute. This little bow in her hair.
I
so
know.
cute.
I know. Is that not so fun?
Yes.
Okay. So then here's the next one.
Oh my goodness
Sending
gracious.
holiday wishes. And look, this is a little pocket up here that has a little letter insert in
The quilting
here.
says Dear Santa. Oh my goodness,
Yep.
that is so cute.
Yes.
So cute.
Isn't that so
Yes.
fun?
Okay.
Then this
Oh,
one
I
is
love
some
this.
ornaments, and this is a teal velveteen, different color than we've seen
that is
before.
beautiful.
And the tree is decorated with some embellishments.
Right. Love that.
And then these are all about the stamps. Have yourself a quilty little Christmas. Aren't those so darling?
They are adorable.
Yes.
I love them so much.
They stitch together so fast. And so we have a bundle, so you get everything that I just showed you. The quilting CD, these quilts, it comes with the fronts, the backs, the bindings,
the prints.
prints.
Yes.
Yeah, all together in a bundle. Plus, we're going to send you an apron, because wouldn't it be so fun to put one of these
Oh my
designs on the
goodness,
front of an
of course
apron?
it would. That's wonderful. All right.
Yep. Okay, so let's talk gallery walls.
Okay.
So I know that gallery walls are really quite fun. And so the first thing I want to do is, how do you design a gallery wall and not put a million holes in your wall?
Right. I have no idea. I probably would have 1,000,002.
A million and
Right?
two,
A million
few
and two
hang downs.
holes.
So I have a couple of ideas for you, and the first one we're gonna bring up is you can actually use painter's tape. So you can actually use painter's tape and measure and kind of place where you're gonna go. You start with your largest,
Love it.
your
Okay.
largest piece, and then you can just paint or put that painter's tape up. It comes off. It doesn't damage your walls. You can kind of see what that's gonna look like.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah, does that look like a lot of work to you?
Yes. Way too much work.
Yeah, way
have to
too
get
much
a chair
work.
out, have to get a ladder out, have to get a ruler out,
Right.
Okay.
Have to measure that. So I have an easier way.
That's awesome.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to use craft paper.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I just went and bought a roll of
Okay.
craft paper, just regular craft paper. And so what we're going to do is once we have our items for our gallery wall, we're just going to simply take this craft paper and we're going to just measure around what we have.
Okay.
Just draw a little line.
Sharpie's a little close to the quilt there, Allison.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine.
you're fine. You're far enough away.
Okay, so then we would take that.
Okay.
We would
So here's.
lay our next one down.
Okay. Oh, look how well that fits.
I know. Is that not amazing?
Okay.
Just draw a little line across there. And you don't have to be exact with this at all.
As long as I don't write on the quilt, right? You know that I'm a recovering perfectionist, right?
Well, you know. Yeah, she's going to even take that little end off.
Right? Okay.
Okay, so we would just measure all those out, and then we would just cut these pieces out.
Okay.
And when you have all of the things that you have, you could either lay it on the floor.
Okay.
Barbara says lay it on the floor, and then you do the painter's tape, but I have a picture. So the next thing we're going to do is you're simply going to put it on the wall with painter's tape.
Oh my gosh, that would be so much faster.
Okay, so the nice part about this is then you can move it around, decide how you want your gallery wall to be displayed. You don't even have to take these off. You're gonna leave these up,
Okay.
put a nail through your craft paper, and then after it's hung, pull that craft paper from the back of your picture or your quilt.
Brilliant.
Is that
That
not
is brilliant.
so cool?
Yes.
Yes, so.
I love it.
So, anybody have any better ideas than that? But to me, that is the very best way to do a gallery wall.
I love it. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys, why don't you have a gallery wall already? Oh my
Right,
gosh, why don't
right,
I have a gallery wall
right.
already?
All right, so think a little bit about gallery walls and think a little bit about space, because I think sometimes people think you have to have a big, huge house with a big empty wall in order to do a gallery wall. But gallery walls are so fun in bathrooms, in just really small spaces, down hallways,
Okay.
up stairwells. And so I want to show a few gallery walls that are so fun. But this next one is a gallery wall just of mini quilts.
That is so cute.
Isn't that so fun in
Oh,
like a
yes.
sewing room or a dining room? So that's just mini quilts. The next one is mirrors.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that so pretty?
Yes.
Yep, so that is just mirrors, and they put mirrors up in a gallery wall. And then the next one is kind of eclectic, and it's just pieces of artwork.
Okay.
So,
Love
and
it.
then our final gallery wall is a quilty little Christmas. And this is a space that they put their gallery wall up. And so it's so fun just to see what they have done. It would be fun with some family pictures in there, or add some of your own, to do that. So I just want to talk about a few things when you're looking at your gallery wall. Barbara says, why didn't you do this last week? So much easier than laying it on the floor and then putting it up.
Yes.
All right, so the first thing you're going to determine is what size wall you want to do. So everybody just close your eyes for just a second and think about if you were going to do this. And I was lucky enough to get to stitch these out, so I got to think about where would I put this. And I have a family room, but I also have a sewing room. But I thought, like I said, because they're fabric, it would be so cute in a bathroom. So determine where you'd like to display your gallery wall. And that kind of gives you a pretty good indication of how many items or things that you'll need. Now, gallery walls are so fun if you have two walls that meet at a corner and you can wrap them.
Okay.
So fun. All right, the next thing you want to determine, and one of the things that the reason that we're going to cut this out is we want to determine how much space in between each items we want to do. So my mother studied art and French, and she was a big artist, and one thing that she always says is you want your largest piece to be eye level.
Okay.
So we're going to start with our largest piece. So that's our have ourselves a quilty little Christmas. So this is the item that we would hang first, and it
Okay.
would be eye level.
level.
Then we want to go to the second piece, but we want to determine how much space do we need. I mean, do we need to go 6 inches between? Do we need to go 2 inches between? Because then at that point, everything needs to be just about 2 inches in between.
Okay.
So that's the second rule that we want to do, is that you want to determine how much space. Then after you have done that, then we are going to determine, is this all we want? And don't be afraid to add your own items into a gallery wall. So do you have more handcrafted items? So if you were going to put this up at your house, Rebecca, what are some things that you would put up with it?
I don't have any handcrafted items at all. No, I'm kidding. My husband has a stamp collection that I think would be incredible to maybe frame some of the stamps.
Oh,
and
how fun
put
would that
them
be?
Wouldn't that be so
Wouldn't that
so
be
fun?
so cute?
Yes.
I like to pick up the green. So is there
Okay.
some greenery that you have? I mean, you know, do you have like some plants, living
Right.
or wreaths or different kinds of things? You guys chime in. What other things would you add to this gallery wall that you have?
What else would I chime in with? I love red and white, so I would probably find, I don't know, there's lots of candy canes. Maybe I would do something, make something out of candy canes. I
Right.
love red and white.
Some other things that I thought would be really fun is, do you have a handwritten letter that you could frame?
okay.
Like maybe a Dear Santa, or do you have young kids? Write their Dear Santa. And,
have those.
And
Yes.
put those in there.
That would be incredible.
Yes. Betty Jo says lighting. Lighting would be fantastic. You know, shine a little bit of lighting on there.
Yes.
So don't be afraid to add your own handcrafted items, and that is the beauty about of a gallery wall, is that it's not so mixy matchy.
Right.
I mean, you know, you have to think kind of outside the box. So in my hall, and I wish I would have taken a picture, and I'll have to and post it, but I have family photos, old and new. And then there's some fun little sayings that my kids have like given me, like my grandson, one time when he was little, he couldn't figure out how much to tell us that he loved us. So he goes, "I love you more than a whole bunch of pennies." And so they put that on, you know, and so they
cute.
did that. So that's that. And then the second thing is, don't be afraid of mismatched frames. Different kinds of things. Throw in a mirror in there. So we have some pretty matchy frames, but if you're gonna do a gallery wall and add to it, don't be afraid to just put up some eclectic old frames.
Okay.
Frames, empty frames can be a piece of art, just
I
in
never
and
thought
of
about that.
themselves. Yep,
Okay,
Janice says,
that's
a letter from
wonderful.
Santa to the children reminding them to be on the nice list.
Ooh.
How cute would that be? Or a
Yes.
pine bough, just all kinds of fun little things. But I do know that a quilty little Christmas at first, when I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a bunch of small little mini quilts.
Right.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I am so thrilled. It's gonna be Halloween and Christmas at our house, because pumpkins and potions and a quilty little Christmas are going up on the wall right now. But the very best thing, as I can tell you, is make it your own. I mean, the fun part about a gallery wall is it's all yours. It's all yours. So you can mix colors, but just make that whole space your own. Now, some of you might be thinking, yeah, I'm not into a gallery wall.
I love them. I don't know why I don't have one yet, because we moved a year ago. But
Yes, yes. But I was just thinking, how fun would this be to give as gifts?
Yes.
And to make this up and to just give one to different kinds of people, and
Right.
it's just kind of a fun little
Just a gift.
gift.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a fun little gift, or some mini quilts, or spread them throughout your house. I mean, you know, just a
Right,
theme.
right.
So,
Love them so much. I can't wait to get mine. So excited to make it.
all right. So we have pre-orders going on now. They're coming in the next couple of weeks. So I'm so excited for Quilty Little Christmas. Like I said, this is the store sample. So I'm going to have to do another set.
So you can have it. Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
we just put up. So be sure to pre-order your Quilty Little Christmas. There's a QR code. So you get the fabric, the embellishments, the CD, plus a free apron blank to put this together. And they come together so fast. And each one is kind of a sit down and work on just for a few hours and you're accomplished.
Right. Jen has a good question. Is there any advice on, she loves a mini quilt gallery wall, but is there any advice on best how to hang them?
Yeah, so I have a couple of ideas.
Okay.
So small curtain rods.
Okay.
Are great that you can hang them from the wall on small curtain rods. Command hooks work really great. And also Velcro.
Yes, Velcro would be
Yes,
perfect.
Velcro is perfect. So if you put some command hooks just with a little bit of Velcro on there, or you can get some 12-inch wire hanging frames. That would be so cute.
Large clothespins that are about 4 inches tall.
Oh, cute.
And I put the command hooks on the back with the Velcro. So anyways, the clothespins go up on the wall, and then you can just clip the quilt. That's
Yes.
my favorite way to hang
Yeah,
them.
I love it.
But there's lots of ideas. Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody else have any other questions?
I don't.
Okay.
I just want to get this done.
I know,
How
I
fast
know.
can I get my mini quilts?
Well,
That's my question.
Like I said, hurry and ship faster.
I know, right? Exactly.
Yes, we're
Right.
expecting them in the next couple of weeks, and we'll get them out just as soon as we can. But I wanted everybody to get on the pre-order price, because that pre-order price will not
incredible.
last forever.
Yes, no,
yeah,
it's
I mean,
great.
we're talking a $40 savings.
Right.
So that is just great.
Absolutely. I'm going to go buy mine today, Allison.
Okay.
I'm excited.
All right. Yay! I talked her into it. So yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Well, we've done thing number 1.
Okay.
We've done thing number 2, and you two have some fun things for our Discover portion, and I can't wait. So we're going to invite Kyle back over here, clear off the table.
Okay, for thing
And
number 3.
While we do, I couldn't think of a better transition than the picture perfect pinpoint system. So let's watch that.
Okay.
Okay.
Struggling with perfect placement on your embroidery machine? Babylock has the answer. Let's say that I have a t-shirt here, and let's pretend that the t-shirt has a pocket. And I want a design to go exactly above the pocket. How do I figure out exactly how to hoop it and where my design is going to go? Let me introduce you to the perfect positioning app that you can use on your smartphone. Find my IQ positioning app. Use photo frame for easy positioning. Now I place my phone over top and hold it. Notice I have that square there. This is my fabric, and I'm going to send it to the machine. Okay, slide it in. This is the design that I want to bring over the pocket. I'll hit set, and you can see that my pocket is there, and all I have to do is move it exactly where I want my design to go. Hit embroidery, and it goes exactly where I need it to be. Talk about perfection when it comes to my machine embroidery. This is exciting technology, and we're proud to be able to carry it here at My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop and mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com.
And look,
Yay.
Kyle's back with us. So
Magic.
fun.
Magical.
Welcome. Magic. So Kyle, you had a couple of fun ideas to do with those mini quilts.
I did. I was sitting over there going, oh my goodness, I could make pillows. I love pillows. And so I would make a couple of them into a pillow, and then I could sew some of them together, and I could make a table topper or a smaller quilt to hang on the wall.
I love it.
All one.
And they're skinny enough that really you could do them end to end, add a little bit of fabric, and make a Christmas ladder quilt.
That's a good ladder
That's
quilt.
incredible. That's a brilliant idea.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
We got it.
So, all right. Well, what do you two have? What did you discover while you were thinking about Christmas this week?
Who wants to go first? I'll go first. I discovered I love to bring the outdoors inside. That's
Okay.
one thing that I absolutely love. So I took just a small wooden round that I cut from
Did you cut
a
that?
branch. Yes, we cut these from just a branch on our
smooth.
pine tree.
Don't let your neighbors catch you.
Yes. It was my tree. It's fine. Anyways, and so then I took and hammered some nails. I took just a little star template. I punched holes in the edges of the star.
Is this
and
like
then-
string art?
It's like string art, yes.
Love it,
yes.
love it.
Anyways, and then I just hammered some nails where the holes needed to go. Then I took a few different types of things, but there is string art with fabric.
cute.
Isn't
You
that
just
super
tore it?
cute? Yeah, I just ripped the fabric into about a 3/4 inch strip, and then started at the top, left myself a tail so I could tie my bow, and then went around just as you would draw a star, and then tied the bow at the top. So
Oh,
you don't even
so
have glue,
cute.
nothing. It's just all tight
Nice.
together. Then we put just a little tiny eyelet in the top so you can hang it on your tree.
Cute.
Anyways.
Oh, that is darling.
I've come up with a few ideas, so I'll just show you really quickly. So Kyle has some time. This one is done with the Lori Holt chunky thread.
Oh,
which
cute.
is not so
good
cute.
idea.
Which we have on our website.
We have on our
so-
website. I love the green. It's just a super Christmassy color. This one's just done with some ribbon.
Oh.
How beautiful.
Anyways,
Nice.
I don't have a little eyelet on that one. And then I thought there are some people out there that don't celebrate Christmas. They celebrate Hanukkah. So I wanted to do something with the Star of
Yeah,
David.
we have a whole community that celebrates
You
Hanukkah,
can
and so
make
that
it
is so cute.
whatever shape you want by where
you
you put the
absolutely
nails.
can. Yes, yeah. And so this one was just the Star of David. I poked the holes in the 6-pointed star.
And you leave the
used it.
nails in.
I do. Yeah, the nails stay in, and that's what holds the ribbon tight.
Oh, so cute.
Anyways, aren't they super fun? I think
Yes.
I'm going to have to
Really
make
cute.
all of them for my Christmas tree this year.
That's
I'm super excited
so
about
cute.
that.
Can
Thank
you imagine how good her tree's going to
Oh
smell?
my gosh.
I hope,
Yep.
I hope
I
it
want
smells
to. I want
good.
to have a party over there.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well, I'm
wanna see what
into
Kyle's come up with.
retro
Okay.
because my old little cute little snowman, and so I did this up the other day. Look at how cute that is.
oh, that's adorable.
What a great way
Isn't
to
that
gift.
cute?
What
So
a great way to
cute.
gift one of those mini quilts.
Yes.
Genius. I could even cut out something in that shape and put on here. This is just with fabric with heat and bond on the back of it.
So instead of putting heat and bond on the fabric to
Fabric.
fabric, you just heat and bond onto the paper.
And I ironed right onto this paper bag. Not a problem. Not a problem.
That's wonderful.
Okay, so you see I have my mug. I have a snowflake. Oh, I'm not catching it right.
Here.
I don't have the camera
There we
right.
go.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. So I've done a mug, a snowflake, and then the marshmallows are all cut out in one cutting.
Oh, that's awesome.
awesome.
And then
Just
there's
one
hot
chunk.
chocolate behind it, so there's some brown behind there. So when you do this, when you break this down, and all I did was take a image off of the internet or wherever, and you just break it down. Okay, what do I need? I start layering. I trace all the things, start layering. So my mug was the first thing I put down. My second one was my snowflake.
Okay.
Third was the hot chocolate behind the mugs. You don't see much of it, but there's hot chocolate. And then the marshmallows I put on top. And all I did was layer with heat and bond.
And you just do one and then
Then the next
Next
one, yep, peel away that heat and bond like you normally do with adhering it to fabric. But with this paper sack, no big deal. And then I just took a permanent marker and did some lines on it.
I
how
love
cute.
the shading and the
what
embellishment.
a
That
great
just makes it-
personalized way
Yes.
to give a
Right.
gift.
It didn't take me 5 hours either.
Right. It might have taken me 5 hours, but then I would have to figure out what I was doing.
Remember
So.
when you did all this on your sweatshirts and
Yes.
stuff?
Yes.
Way easier on paper.
Yes,
I love it.
Really fast. So that was my cute retro idea. My sister didn't even know about this. I'm like, yes, you did.
Oh,
She just
how
doesn't
cute.
remember.
Yes.
Yes. But
That's
fun.
so cute.
I love it. I expect a gift in this for
Oh,
Christmas,
okay.
Kyle.
Okay. I'll make sure I do up the Quilty Little Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. I will have to buy it then, right?
Right. Oh, ladies, you know what? It's been so fun. So
Yeah,
fun getting
yeah.
ready for the
Good
holidays.
ideas.
And I love your discoveries. I mean, those are two great discoveries that I think that we're great. Well, guess what?
Easy.
My discovery is not coming up yet, but I want to talk about Kimberbell Day.
Oh, I'm so excited for
Are you guys
Kimberbell
so
Day.
excited for
Talking with someone
Kimberbell
today.
Day?
Yes.
Yes, Kimberbell Day. We are doing a fiesta and siesta party. So, you know, girlfriends, we got to overdo everything. So take one Kimberbell Day and let's make it 2. So we're going to start July 26th. We're going to have a fiesta. And so it's all about sewing up some of your Kimberbell projects that you have laying
Anyone?
around.
Anything?
Anything you want. I mean, you know, if
I
you
got
don't.
a cup of cheer still.
Yeah, there you go, Kyle. Get your cup of cheer going. And then on the 27th in the morning, we're going to watch the Kimberbell program, and then we're going to do the project in the afternoon. So be sure to scan the QR code. If you want to join the girlfriends, it's $10, and you can join in on all the fun, all the games, all the prizes,
Wahoo,
all
really?
the
That's gonna
things.
be so cool.
And then
For
if
the
you-
2 days?
For both
Both
days.
days.
Yeah,
$10.
$10
That's awesome.
for 2
That is
days.
wonderful.
Yeah, isn't that great? And then.
It'll be on Facebook?
Yes, it will be on Facebook and YouTube, Zoom check-ins,
Okay.
and then
Are you running it?
and Sherry's going to come up
fun.
and do it too.
Oh, fun. Okay.
So there's a few. We have some in-store time slots, but those are sold out. So you know, yeah,
I'm too slow.
yep.
I like to sew at home anyways.
Yes,
I
I
don't
do
have
too.
to carry my machine and
Yeah.
You know where your rotary cutter is.
I do.
And
and I don't talk as much. That's the
You
fun
get
thing.
stuff
I
done.
actually get stuff done.
yeah, so we've decided to do it virtual. If you still need kits, we have just a few kits left. So there's
Kimberbell?
There's the Choose Kindness for Kimberbell Day. So there's the Choose Kindness kit that we have, and then Kim went ahead and showed, and Chris posted the pictures. But there's 2 more. I got to back up. The Choose Kindness is free with your Kimberbell registration.
Okay.
Oh,
So they're
okay.
going to send that
Okay.
free. But then there are 2 more designs that you can purchase on Kimberbell Day that we already have the kits ready to go.
Okay.
So you can purchase those
exciting.
as well.
I got a question. Since I'm slow, and if I don't get a kit, can I
Yeah.
make
Oh,
mine own up?
absolutely, absolutely.
I don't have to buy a kit
No.
to get the pattern.
No, but if you would
Okay.
like us to cut you a kit,
I would,
there will be
probably.
cutting in things. And our check-in will be on Zoom. So
Okay.
throughout the day, our check-ins will be on Zoom. Kimberbell's live will be on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, kind of. 2
2 days.
Yep. So
What time does
exciting.
this start again?
Well, we're going to start at on Friday at 11, I think. Yep. After comment sold.
I might have to take that day off.
Yeah, really. We
Oh,
should sew together.
no. You got it.
Sew together.
Like while these 2 are plotting and planning, I'm going to tell you, if you're going to get a kit from us and you want us to get it there in time, please get your orders
Oh, yeah.
in today. Today. So scan that QR code. It'll bring you up for the Fiesta Siesta, but it's all
That's
about
easy.
Kimberbell Day. Yeah, isn't that
I
easy?
can do those.
I know. If Kyle can do it,
Anybody can.
anyone can do it.
Call me and I'll help you.
Yeah, Diana says, I hope I get my kits in time. We're doing everything we can to get them out the door, Diana. So
a
we'll
fly
get
that's
those
attacking
out.
me.
Yep.
I know.
All right. Well, ladies, it's been so fun. What a
It
great
has
way to
been.
kick
Wonderful.
off this
Yes.
week.
Yes.
We'd like to
Christmas.
say hello to Chris, who is in
That dang fly.
who is in
Italy.
Italy.
Right?
Saw
Yeah,
those cute pictures.
she's having a blast. So
Nice.
So
Rachel looked like she was too.
yes.
And
Oh,
Mike.
Rachel's having a blast.
Yep. So,
How
so
fun.
we miss them, but we're holding down the fort. Join us tomorrow. See what Lisa has up her sleeve. I've got
is it
Lisa,
Lisa?
on. Yep.
That's going to be
Oh,
fun.
I
Yep.
cannot believe what you're going to do with her.
I'm excited.
Yep. All right. Well,
Okay.
thank you, ladies.
you.
It's been
You're
so
welcome.
fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen
Thank
out
you.
there. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.